everybody, it's Alexa and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see from the title, today I'm going to be talking about my top 10 respiratory therapy student essentials. And be sure to stay till the end because I have a really exciting giveaway. As always, I will have all the links to the products mentioned in this video down below in case you're interested in purchasing any of them. Normally I would do this type of video over on my second channel, which is just Alexa's RT Life, where I have been documenting my journey to becoming a respiratory therapist. If you are not subscribed to that channel already, be sure to do so. I will have the link listed in the description box. I upload over there about once a week, sometimes twice, and over there you can find videos related to being a respiratory therapy student, college-related videos, and any other school-type video you can think of. The reason I'm not uploading this specific video over there is because I'm doing a giveaway, and I wanted all of you guys to have a chance to enter it as well. After this, you will most likely only see my respiratory therapy-related videos over there. Before I get started with my actual essential items, I do want to give a huge thank you to a website called Scrub Pocket for partnering up with me on this video. They were kind enough to send me a bunch of the items that I am featuring. I do want to make it clear that I'm not being paid or sponsored to do this video in any way, shape, or form. They simply just sent me these products to use and were also kind enough to provide the giveaway items. Anything I say and all my opinions are 100% honest, and I would never lie to you guys about a product. I only talk about products here on my channel that I truly love, and the products I'm telling you about are products I've been using for well over a month now and absolutely love them. And with that being said, I'm now just going to get into my top 10 essentials. My first essential is definitely a badge protector and a badge reel. And as for a badge protector, it is simply just a plastic casing that you put your ID badge in. I know in the past that I have had my student ID bend in half and break and crack because they do get worn out pretty easily. The badge protector itself is from a website called Scrub Pocket, and the badge reel I have is just a lanyard badge reel, and it is from Walmart. The next item I'm going to be talking about is just on another badge reel and lanyard. This is definitely one of my top essentials, and it is just a set of cheat cards. And what's really great about these is that they are waterproof, they are really durable, and basically what you do with them is you can put them behind your ID badge and keep with you in case you need to look at them. The pack I have is specifically related to respiratory therapy. There is a cheat card for arterial blood gases, a card for how to interpret acidosis and alkalosis, a tidal volume cheat card for both men and women, a card on how to properly document down information, a pediatric reference card for heart rate, breath rate, and blood pressure based on weight, an EKG ruler so you can hold it up to the screen and do your measurements and all that kind of stuff. There is an ECG card all about the placement of the different leads. There is a weight conversion cheat card, which is definitely one of the most used ones, as well as the face rating scale. And then as you guys can see, there is just this little badge thing that hangs lower than that just says RT. And this is just one of the badge buddies. It just basically lets everyone know what your role is. And on the website, they can fully customize these to whatever field you are in. The ones I got just said RN, so I made them RT myself. What's really cool is that these cards are really inexpensive. They all start at $1.99, or you can buy full packs related to your specific profession. The pack I have is just for respiratory therapy, and I will have it linked down below. Next, I just have a pair of mini surgical shears, and again, these are just from Scrub Pocket. I absolutely love these. You wouldn't think that as a respiratory therapist you would really need these. However, you would be shocked by the amount of times you need them to cut tape and stuff, so I definitely recommend having a pair of these. The best part about these ones in particular is that the tape residue doesn't stick to them. And then of course, one of the major essentials to being a respiratory therapist is having a really good quality stethoscope. This is just the one I have. It is the Littman Classic 3, and it is in the color plum. If you guys would like to see a really basic and really funny review of this stethoscope, I will have a link to it down below. It is over on my second channel. Another item related to having a stethoscope is having a stethoscope clip. It is just mint green, and I think they go really well together. I will insert a picture right here of what it looks like when you are wearing it. As you can see, you just clip it to your pants, and then you can clip the stethoscope into it. One thing to make sure of when you are using your stethoscope clip is to always clip the bell in and at least one of the earpieces. And another stethoscope related item is definitely some type of nameplate for your stethoscope. I know that being in college with a ton of other medical majors, there is bound to be a ton of other people that have the same stethoscope as you, and chances are that someone in the program you're in will also have the same color as you. So I decided to get a monogram button. This is just from an Etsy site called EA Personalized Gifts. I will have it linked down below. As you guys can see, the button itself is just black and the monogram is in gold, and overall I just think it looks really cute on the stethoscope. Next is definitely a pocket notebook and pen to keep with you in your scrub pockets. That way when you are with patients, you can just jot some notes down so you don't forget anything. And then my last three essentials are all clothing related. The first is just a pair of comfortable shoes. Mine are just a black pair pair of Nike Flex Experience sneakers. Any program I am in, we are required to have all black shoes, and these were the only actual sneakers I could find that were mostly black. Most people like to go with Danskos or some other type of clog or nurse's shoes. I would much rather be stuck in a pair of shoes that I know are comfortable, and for me that is sneakers. And now there's just a bunch of basic plain long sleeve shirts. As you guys can see, this is just a white long sleeve shirt, and I got this from Forever 21. I don't know if it's just me, but I've definitely noticed that hospitals tend to run a little cold, and I know that in some programs if you have tattoos on your arms you have to cover them, so it's just always good to have long sleeve shirts to wear. And lastly are just grippy headbands. These ones are from Champion. I definitely recommend that when you are out in the hospital you put your hair up in a ponytail or a bun and then wear one of these. And with these specific ones, they have the grippies on them so they won't slip off, so you won't have to be constantly adjusting them. I've been wearing this one for the past 12 hours and it hasn't moved, so I definitely recommend these. I got these at Target. So those are all my essentials, and now I'm just going to move into the rules for the giveaway and show you guys the items. There will be one winner and you will be winning all 3 of these items. Before I show you guys the items, I do want to go over the rules for the giveaway. The first rule is that I ask that you please be a college student studying to be in one of the medical fields, or be someone who is out working in the medical field already. The simple reason for that is just because these are all medical profession related supplies, and I would like for them to go to someone who can actually use them right now. The second rule is that this giveaway is not international. I'm really sorry, shipping is just really expensive for 3 small items like this. However, I do plan on doing a international giveaway in the future. Rule number 3 is one of the most important, and it is that you must be subscribed to this channel, which is just Alexa's DIY Life, as well as my second channel, which is just Alexa's RT Life. I will be checking, so be sure that you are subscribed to both. Rule number 4 is how you actually enter. To enter this giveaway, please leave me 1 comment and 1 comment only. And for your comment, if you are a college student studying to be in the medical field, please leave me a comment on what you are majoring in and why you chose it. And if you are already out working in the medical field, leave me a comment telling me what field you are in and why you chose it. The 5th rule is that this giveaway will last a little over a week and will end on March 18th, 2017 at midnight. And the winner's name will be announced at the top of the description box, so be sure to come back on March 19th to check to see if you have won. I will not be contacting the winner because that is how scams usually happen. So if you receive a message from me saying you won, do not believe it, because 9 times out of 10 it is not actually me sending that to you. Instead, the winner has 24 hours to message me on Instagram or here on YouTube with their name and address. If they do not get back to me within the 24 hours, I will be picking a new winner. Like I said, you will be winning 3 prizes, and the first one is just one of the badge buddies, and this is a vertical one, and this just goes behind your badge and signifies what position you are in. You will be winning one of the plastic badge protectors. I absolutely love these and think they're great. And you will also be winning a set of the exact same cheat cards that I mentioned before. A huge shout out to Scrub Pocket for providing these items for the giveaway. So if you enter this giveaway, be sure to come back on March 19th to see if you have won. And as always, I will have 2 bonus entries for you guys. To get an extra 2 entries, you can follow me on Twitter, which is just Alexas__life. And you can get another entry by following me on Instagram, which is again Alexas__life. If you do choose to go with the bonus entries, please leave your usernames for both of those social media websites in the bottom of your entry comment. That way I can check to ensure you are following me. If you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button on this channel. I upload 2 to 3 new videos a week. I really hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys!